萌炸了，我的天！兵哥哥再见！出来了一个我的天！我的天！救命啊！
Watch this endless stream of royal guards breaking character during emotional moments. Man, it's so rare to see a royal guard smile, but this moment was pure respect. If you thought that was special, just wait for what's next. Seeing the guard like that really hit different, but trust me, you're about to see an even more touching moment.
I'm going to Windsor Castle to see my younger brother, Jack.
That is your brother?
Hey. Go, David.
Tell your brother though. Tell your brother he's just doing his job.
There's your brother down there.
Jack!
How's it going, mate? Did you like that?
Yeah. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I didn't think royal guards could break character like that, but hang on. The next one's gonna tug at your heart even more. You don't see that every day, and if you thought that was sweet, the next one will get you right in the feels. When a royal guard steps out of line to honor someone, you know it's serious. But wait till you see what happens next. It's even more moving. Man, this guard just couldn't hold back. So much respect. But the next moment, it'll really blow you away.
Oh, you made his ears,
What's your name?
What's your name?
Freddie. Bless him. Come on, Freddie.
All day, every day at home. Take your buster. Come on, quick.
Obviously, no one's allowed for it normally. Where'd she go?
You could see how much this meant. And trust me, what's coming up is even more heartfelt.
This has to be really entertaining for him, I hope. Hopefully.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh my god, I can't believe you did it. You're awesome.
That tiny smile from the guard said so much without saying a word. Just wait though, the next one's gonna hit you right in the chest.
Yeah.
When a royal guard does that, you know it's a big deal. And if you thought that was emotional, wait till you see what happens next. Seeing the guard break stance was powerful. But hold up, the next one is even more intense. I couldn't believe the guard actually did that. You think that was surprising? The next one takes it up a notch. Who knew these guards could also show emotion? And wait till you see the next one. It's on another level.
You want to go up, Carol? Can we touch
The guard's nod of respect felt so personal. But trust me, the next act of kindness will hit even harder. That little gesture from the guard, it meant so much more than words could say. And just wait till you see what happens next. This guard had me tearing up, but the next moment of respect, you won't believe it. When the guard smiled at that little kid, you could tell it was a big deal.
Yo, come on, let's go. Just stand there again.
Most of the time, royal guards are all about keeping a straight face and sticking to protocol. But every now and then, they break character to show a deeply human side that surprises everyone. Get ready for a heartwarming lineup of royal guards showing deep, emotional gestures of respect that will leave you in awe. This simple gesture speaks volumes. The guard's composure melts away to show a moment of real, heartfelt respect. And just wait, there's even more to come. It's rare to see a guard break from tradition like this, but when they do, it's always a sign of something deeply emotional. This one really hits hard.
Favorite guy until he was 20. His mother picked him up from school.
Breaking from tradition for just a moment, the guard shows us a side rarely seen, true respect. What comes next will leave you with even more chills.
Adorable, no?
It's not every day you witness a guard show emotion, but when it happens, you can tell it's deeply personal. And what's about to happen next is even more heartfelt.
Here it comes.
A guard breaking character like this? It's always a rare treat to see such moments of compassion, and this one is no exception. The humanity behind the uniform is on full display here. This wasn't just a moment of respect. It was a rare glimpse into the compassion these guards are capable of showing. And it's not over yet, because the next act is even more heartfelt. A royal guard breaking protocol like this isn't something you see every day. But when they do, it's always for a good reason.
Enough now, enough now.
It's not often you see a guard step out of their rigid routine, but when it happens, it's usually for something important, and it only gets better from here.
Good.
In just a brief moment, you see the guard's human side come through. This moment, absolutely moving. The guard's usual stone-cold demeanour fades away for just a second, but that second is enough to make an impact. And trust me, the next moment is just as touching, if not more. You can sense how personal this moment was for the guard. You can feel the sincerity in this moment. When a guard breaks their stoic demeanour, it's always powerful, and this is no exception. They stepped out of their role to honour someone, and it's a powerful sight to see. A quick pause, a subtle gesture, but the emotion is overwhelming. When the guard breaks their rigid routine, it's always for something that matters. There's something so genuine about this guard's reaction. Breaking character for just a moment, they show a deep level of respect, and you'll be even more moved by what happens next. In an instant, the guard's strict demeanour softened, and what followed was a deeply personal moment of respect. Moments like this are rare, but unforgettable. You can feel the weight of this moment. When a guard breaks their usual character, it's a reminder of the humanity behind the uniform. This is one of those moments.
Where'd she go?
The guard's body language says it all. A brief departure from formality for a moment of true respect. It's a beautiful sight, and there's even more to come. Watching a guard break character like this is always a sign of something special. The respect in this moment is unmistakable and powerful. It's not just about the uniform. This moment reveals the person behind it. And as touching as this scene is, there's another act of respect coming that will leave you even more emotional. This brief act of respect stands out. showing a side of the guard rarely seen. If you think this moment is powerful, just wait until you see what happens next. The guard's stiff routine melts away, showing a rare moment of emotion and respect. These moments don't come often, and when they do, they leave a lasting impression. When a royal guard steps away from their usual stance, you know it's for something important. This act of respect is one of those rare times, and it's deeply moving. You can tell the guard couldn't let this moment pass without showing some kind of recognition. A small act, but full of emotion and meaning. It's rare to see this kind of humanity from a royal guard, but when they break character, it's always for something truly meaningful. A guard breaking their formal role to show respect? It's a sight to behold. These moments are few and far between, but when they happen, they hit hard.
Yeah.
In just a few seconds, the guard shows an incredible act of respect that transcends the usual formalities. This act of respect goes far beyond duty. The formality slips away in an instant, revealing a moment filled with genuine care. What follows is just as touching.
How's it going, mate? Did you like that?
Yeah, I miss you. I miss you too.
This guard didn't have to say a word to show how much this moment mattered. Their action says everything, and it's one of those moments you won't forget. This act of respect may seem small, but it holds so much meaning, and this moment proves just how meaningful those actions can be. It's moments like these that show us that royal guards are more than just symbols of duty. They're humans who can connect with others in meaningful ways. Watching the guard break from their strict role to show such respect was incredible. It's not something you see every day, and it made the moment even more special. This guard's respectful gesture transcended the usual duties, revealing something much deeper. It was a small moment, but it spoke volumes. Even in the most rigid of roles, there's room for respect and kindness. This guard showed that perfectly by breaking character to offer a heartfelt gesture. This wasn't just a break in protocol, it was a meaningful moment of connection. And it's not the only one. There's even more touching scenes ahead. This wasn't just a moment of respect, it was a moment of connection. The guard stepped out of the usual routine and showed us a glimpse of their humanity. The respect shown here was subtle but deeply felt. In breaking character, this guard gave us a rare glimpse of something much more profound. Seeing a royal guard let their guard down, even just for a moment, was incredibly moving. This act of respect was a reminder of the person behind the duty.
You want to go up, Carol?
It's amazing how much emotion can be conveyed in a single gesture. This guard's brief moment of respect broke the usual formalities and left a lasting impact. Even within the rigid rules of their duty, this guard found a way to show respect that felt deeply personal. Moments like these are rare, but they're the ones we remember the most. It's not every day you see a guard break away from tradition like this. That brief moment of respect speaks volumes about what's really important. Just when you think it couldn't get more touching, you'll see something even more profound ahead. That small gesture carried so much meaning. It's amazing to witness the humanity behind the uniform. And this is just the beginning. There's an even deeper moment of respect coming up that might surprise you. When a royal guard steps outside their strict role, you know something special is happening. The impact of this moment is powerful, but hold on, because there's another act of kindness that reveals even more. Watching this scene unfold, you can feel the connection in the air. It's a rare moment of empathy, and yet, the story continues with another deeply moving gesture that's sure to touch your heart. A quick nod, a small smile. Sometimes that's all it takes to express genuine respect. And this is only the start. There's a moment ahead that takes things to a whole new level of emotion. This one small act of kindness shows just how powerful non-verbal communication can be. If that moved you, the next moment is even more heartfelt and will give you a glimpse into the guard's true character. It's not often that you see a guard break character, but when they do, it's for a reason that truly matters. And believe it or not, there's more to come that dives even deeper into these surprising displays of respect. You can tell the emotion here is genuine, a rare thing to witness from someone in such a regimented role. And just when you think you've seen it all, another display of respect unfolds that will leave you with chills. This guard's gesture wasn't part of the job description, but it shows just how powerful a simple moment of connection can be. And right after this, you'll witness something even more impactful. This simple act of respect tells you so much about the person behind the uniform, but this touching moment is just the beginning. The upcoming scene reveals even more about the warmth beneath the stoicism. Sometimes, The smallest gestures carry the deepest meanings. You can feel the sincerity in this one, but get ready, because another act of respect is coming that might just leave you in awe. It's not just a break in protocol, it's a glimpse into the guard's humanity. Moments like this are rare, but they say so much. And what's next is another moving tribute that takes it to another level. In that brief moment, the guard reveals so much more than duty. It's a rare look at the compassion behind the role, and the following scene dives even deeper into these surprising displays of emotion.
Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank. Come on, stand tall. Like stoic, like they do. Like, there you go. Look at that.
Watching this moment unfold, you realise that even the most stoic individuals have a soft side. But this is only part of the story. The next act of respect shows even more of the guard's empathy.
Come on then. That's the pass right there. I got it.
A simple bow, a respectful glance. These are the moments that show there's a person behind the protocol. And believe me, what's ahead will reveal an even more profound level of respect. It's a beautiful thing to see duty and respect blend together like this. There's more to this than meets the eye, and as the next scene unfolds, you'll see another moving act of respect that goes even further. That respectful nod is a reminder that there's always a human side to tradition, and there's more where that came from. The next moment will make you appreciate these guards on a whole new level. Seeing a guard break away from their usual demeanour like this, it's a rare and beautiful thing. But there's even more to this story, with another gesture that'll tug at your heartstrings. A simple salute says so much here, showing that even in strict roles, there's room for respect and compassion. And as the next moment unfolds, you'll see yet another touching gesture that's just as powerful. There's something powerful about seeing a guard show respect in such a heartfelt way. But that's only one piece of this emotional puzzle. The upcoming scene reveals an even more profound connection. It's moments like these that remind you of the person behind the uniform. And while that's moving on its own, there's an even deeper act of respect that's about to unfold. Who would have thought a simple gesture could carry so much weight? This guard shows us that respect transcends duty. And what's next? It's a moment that'll make you feel all the emotions. Breaking character to honour someone is not something you see every day. This guard did just that, and the following moment will bring out even more of those unexpected human touches. It's amazing to see the lengths guards go to show respect. This moment speaks volumes, but there's another deeply touching scene coming that's just as powerful, if not more so. This guard's silent tribute is a testament to the respect they hold for others. But the story isn't over yet. There's a moment ahead that'll add even more depth to this heartwarming display. This rare act of kindness from a guard is an unforgettable sight, but it's not the last of it. There's a moment up ahead that goes even deeper into this incredible story of respect. In a role that's all about staying composed, moments like these stand out even more. The guard's respect is palpable. It's not every day you see a guard reveal their soft side, but this touching act of respect is only the beginning. The next moment will reveal even more of this guard's humanity. Seeing a guard step away from their usual routine is a powerful reminder of the humanity behind the role. But what's up next reveals an even deeper sense of respect that'll leave you truly moved. This silent act of respect speaks louder than words. And if you think this was moving, there's a moment ahead that takes things even further. It's rare to witness a guard showing this kind of emotion, and while that moment alone is impactful, the next one takes it to a whole new level of sincerity and warmth. This was no ordinary gesture. You could feel the emotion behind it. But the story continues, and what follows reveals even more of the heart that these guards bring to their duty. You can sense the reverence in this moment. But if that warmed your heart, the next display of respect brings out an entirely new layer of emotion. That quick nod from the guard speaks volumes, but the best is yet to come, as the next scene reveals a deeply touching tribute that you won't forget. Seeing a guard pause for a moment like this is a reminder that tradition and respect go hand in hand. But hold on, because the next scene offers an even more powerful look at what these moments mean. The respect shown here is something you don't see every day, especially from a guard. In a role so strict, this guard couldn't help but break protocol for a second. It was a brief but beautiful moment that showed respect beyond words. It's not every day you see royal guards stepping outside the lines, but this one made an exception, and it's clear just how much it meant. With so much composure expected, a moment of genuine respect like this is even more powerful. The guard's gesture left everyone watching in awe. This guard went beyond their duty to show an act of respect that was as moving as it was unexpected. It was a small moment with a big impact. You'd never expect a guard to break character, but this moment called for something special. That respectful nod was simple, but incredibly powerful. Usually so stoic, this guard couldn't help but show a rare side of respect. This one small act carried more emotion than any words could. They stand so rigid and silent, but in this brief moment, the guard showed an incredible act of respect that everyone will remember. It's not typical to see royal guards show emotion, but this one made an exception. That respectful gesture was both rare and heartfelt. Breaking protocol isn't something guards take lightly, but this guard's choice to show respect was powerful enough to bend the rules.
Red, white, and royal. It's like a wrong.
Their stance softened just for a second, revealing a deeply respectful gesture. It's not often you see this, which made it even more moving. The guard put tradition aside just for a moment, showing a side rarely seen. That act of respect was subtle, but incredibly touching. They're expected to stay composed, but this guard chose respect over protocol, a small gesture that left everyone around deeply moved.
Just remember, don't touch the leather, please.
Breaking character in a role this serious is rare, but this act of respect was an exception. You could feel the sincerity in that one brief moment. Their discipline is normally unwavering, but here, compassion took over. That subtle nod of respect was powerful enough to say everything. In a position defined by strict protocol, this guard's decision to show respect broke through all formality. It was simple, but meaningful. They're trained not to react, but this moment of respect was worth breaking character. The guard's gesture said more than any words could. When protocol slipped, what remained was pure respect. The guard's brief gesture was one of those rare, beautiful moments that stays with you. It's clear this guard wasn't thinking about protocol in that moment. That act of respect showed us a side we rarely get to see. In a role known for composure, this guard took a second to show respect that went beyond duty. It was small, but incredibly powerful. This isn't something you see every day. The guard broke protocol for just a moment to show genuine respect, leaving everyone in silent admiration. Usually, they're all about duty, but this time, respect took over. That one small act was as surprising as it was touching. A break in tradition, but for all the right reasons. This guard's respectful gesture was brief, but filled with an unmistakable depth of feeling.
Oh, that was...
They're supposed to stay stoic, but this moment of respect was too strong to hold back. The guard's gesture was subtle, yet incredibly moving. When the guard broke character, the respect in that gesture was unmistakable. It's not something they're trained to show, which made it even more powerful.
Oh, the guard was laughing at you, but adorable, no?
This was more than just a break in routine. It was a true act of respect. The guard's gesture was small, but incredibly heartfelt. It's moments like these that remind us there's more to the role than just discipline. This respectful gesture was as rare as it was meaningful. In a position so focused on tradition, this guard showed something different. That act of respect was genuine, and it left an impression. They're trained to hold their emotions back, but this moment called for something more. The guard's respectful gesture was small, but deeply felt. Usually, they're expected to stay composed, but this guard's choice to show respect was one of those rare, moving exceptions. Protocol is usually everything for royal guards, but this time, respect took centre stage. The guard's gesture was heartfelt and unforgettable. It's not something you see every day, but this guard stepped outside routine to show a moment of genuine respect. The simplicity made it profound. They're usually so focused, but this time the guard let their guard down for a second. That respectful act left everyone watching in silence. The guard held their composure until they didn't. That respectful nod was unexpected and left everyone feeling the power of that small act. Protocol slipped just for a moment, and the guard showed an act of respect that was as brief as it was moving. A rare sight, but a memorable one. They rarely break character, but this time the guard chose respect over routine. It was a subtle moment that made a big impact. Protocol is typically the guiding principle for royal guards, ensuring that every move and gesture is meticulously performed. However, on this occasion, tradition took a back seat as a profound display of respect emerged. The guard's gesture was not only heartfelt, but also left a lasting impression, resonating deeply with everyone who witnessed it. The guard held their composure until they didn't. That respectful nod was unexpected and left everyone feeling the power of that small act. Royal guards are known for rarely breaking character, but on this occasion, the guards set aside routine in favour of a powerful show of respect. Though subtle, the gesture held significant weight and made an unforgettable impact on everyone present. In a position so focused on tradition, this guard showed something different. That act of respect was genuine, and it left an impression. They're usually all about discipline, but this guard let compassion take over for just a moment. That simple gesture was full of respect and left a lasting impression. They're trained to stay composed, but even this guard couldn't hold back. That unexpected gesture of respect was as touching as it was rare.
For grabbing the reins, yeah, bad juju, my guys. He will scream at you.
Protocol is everything for royal guards, but this guard decided to break it for a moment of compassion. A subtle gesture, but it said so much.